Hey everybody, I'm here with Toni Meachem, attorney for the Kings of King Ranch. We just went through another hearing on the King Ranch process. They're basically being attacked by the state. This one in particular for me really felt like a foreign language class.
Why?
I mean, I just didn't understand half the terms that they were using and some of the banter. This had to do with Seventh Amendment rights, similar to the one that we went through a few weeks ago, but and you weren't arguing this one, but what was your take?
So my take was that we have a Constitution of Washington State. Article 1, Section 27 allows us to have a jury trial anytime that the government penalizes us, and to me it's that simple.
Yeah.
I mean, it really comes back to the simple fact that our Constitution protects our rights.
100%, but what about the issue of the Seventh Amendment right not being recognized in Washington State?
Well, we knew that, and so we have seen that SCOTUS is kind of previewing the fact that they're looking for a case with a similar fact pattern to King's. So, you know, we maybe we win, maybe we don't. This is a step.
It would be pretty remarkable, although costly to the Kings, if this case could be the one that goes to SCOTUS to make sure we have our Seventh Amendment rights. No states in the country recognize Seventh Amendment rights. I did not know that. There are several of the Bill. I guess there's at least the Third, the Seventh, and the Ninth Amendments of the Bill of Rights that are not recognized by the states yet. That is so foreign to me. How is that even possible?
Because you have separate constitutions. You have a federal constitution and a state constitution.
And so it just means that they're not included in those, or they haven't been amended to include them?
So we've gotten really close. SCOTUS has a couple times gotten really close to adopting that. And so we believe they've been previewing, looking for the right fact pattern to come out and say, nope, states, you've got to adopt this. And we do believe that this is the case.
Yeah, it's interesting because the Declaration of Independence was 1776. Our Constitution was signed and ratified, or the Bill of Rights were ratified the Constitution signed 1889 or 1789. Then the Bill of Rights were ratified 2 years later by enough states to make at least the first 10 amendments applicable. The state of Washington was not founded until, was it 1889? I think. So that's over 100 years later.
Yeah.
So how could they create the Constitution within, I mean, I understand dual federalism, but how could they create the Constitution within the state and not have it comply with
but you
our
remember,
rights within...
when we were issuing our state constitution, we were worried about protecting our state citizens.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So you have to just think about it from a different lens. Like at that point in time, they were worried about these issues. That's why our constitution is written the way it's written.
And more worried about the sovereignty of the state than maybe the individuals.
Right.
So interesting.
And as times have changed, it now needs to change with it to some extent.
Very fascinating. The whole legal business is quite interesting. Toni, thank you for working hard.
Yeah,
I really appreciate you defending the Kings. This is a statewide issue. I talked to what's the Pacific Legal.
Yep.
So Oliver and Allie, I talked to them about this, and they said that these types of issues, like what we're facing in Washington, are unique in the country.
They are unique. So Washington is
Washington
once again on a limb.
Yeah, once again, Washington is sort of at the bottom of the barrel with this. But yeah thanks, Toni. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Pray for the Kings. Donate at saveKingRanch.com. God bless you.